This video is brought to you by hoodbeast.com. Design your own custom hoodies. hoodbeast.com.
Hey, what up there, Nibble Nuts? It's your boy Don. Your boy Sam. Sorry, Samuel Lee here.
What's up?
He's a little, he's lost his voice a little bit, but show must go on. We're gonna do a versus video real quick. CrazyLight Boost 2016?
Yes.
What happened in 2017?
I don't know.
Well, they're calling this the 2018.
Yes.
What if this is like a late 2017? They're gonna drop in like a week.
Yeah.
I doubt it. When I bought this shoe's not even out. This is a sample that surfaced and I was able to buy, and it was my size, so I tested it. But this is supposedly the 2018 CrazyLight Boost. So let's do a quick versus video. Traction. They're both kind of weird traction patterns, and they're very sharp and aggressive looking, and that's how they perform. They're both nuts. I'm calling them even.
Very good.
Very good traction.
Yes.
Minimal dust pickup. Pretty durable. Super gnarly bite. Both tractions are at 10. I'll tie them up.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Moving on. We have a stable frame in both shoes.
Same exact
one. That'll give you a little bit of bounce back and a little bit of stability within the Boost, which we'll talk about right now. They're both full-length Boost.
It's like the same setup.
Same setup.
Yeah.
And it feels the same, and
very nice.
Which is very nice. You get a ton of impact protection in the heel. You get a little bit of bounce. Thins out on the forefoot, so you get a good amount of response in both. They're the same. Tie them up. All right. Moving on to the upper. This is where it switches up a little bit. Okay. The materials in the 2016 are just more premium.
So nice.
Very nice jacquard. We love jacquard. It's it's thin. If you're not familiar with jacquard, it's just like a very, very tightly woven textile. And it's very strong, very thin, very light. I'm surprised people don't use it more.
I know.
They like to go with knits and meshes and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's expensive to implement. I don't know.
But it does feel thicker than that, though.
Yeah, it does. And this does feel very pliable. And it looks a little bit cheap, but it's very, very comfortable, right? Right when you put it on, there's really no break-in time. It's kind of soft and plush right when you put your foot in. But and then you have a little bit of synthetic overlay, which looks very, very cheap and faded. Maybe that's just because it's a sample. And it just feels kind of cheap. The laces are kind of cheap. The tongue doesn't feel super premium. Keep in mind, this is not a top-tier shoe. It's kind of a budget price, but so is this. And the materials are I would say nicer.
Very nice.
So materials, that's a win for the 2016. Now, fit, they're both long, of course. It's an Adidas shoe. Go down half a size for both. Fit in both. I would say the fit's better in the 2018. Just a little bit better, a little bit snugger. Materials feel like they wrap around your foot a little bit better. But that goes hand in hand with the feel of the lockdown, and that's one heavy loss for the 2016. Deal-breaking heel slippage.
No bueno.
Very, very disappointing. So especially if you have a more narrow foot like I do, I was just I could breathe on the shoe the wrong way and it'll come off, So, but the 2018 fixed that problem a little bit, not all the way. You still have a little bit of slippage, which is annoying and kind of a bummer. You never feel like totally locked down like a basketball shoe should feel. But if you crank these top eyelets down, it'll hold you down a little bit more and you're good. But that's a win for the 2018, but not a strong win as far as its lockdown. Support, that's also going to go to the 2016. This upper is not very supportive. It's sliding out of the footbed during lateral stops and crosses, and they could have used more synthetic overlay laterally or used a different material that was stronger. So support is not super great. They're both low, so there's no ankle support in either of them. But stability as far as weight is good in both. That's a tie. As far as weight goes, I don't have my size, my size of the 2016s here, so I'm not going to do a weight comparison. But as far as feeling on the foot, for sure, you feel lighter on your feet in the 2018.
Really?
For sure, yeah.
Interesting.
That's because maybe it is even a little bit lighter, but you know, the heel slippage and just the fit is a little bit tighter, so you do feel a little bit lighter on foot, or at least I did. So there's that. Moving on to aesthetics, 2018 for a pathetic win, just a despicable win because this shoe's still ugly.
Very, yeah.
You know, I don't know what they're doing with this model. Moving on, ventilation. That's gonna be a win over here.
Yes.
It's very
It's a little warm.
Yeah. The 2016 is warm. This has a little bit more breathability. It's not like cool or anything, but it's not hot. So there's a win for the 2018. Durability, I feel like would be better in the 2016.
Really?
Yeah, this upper material is just a lot more durable, I feel like. You know, nothing really happened to this upper, and it is a sample. Maybe, you know, once it does come out, the materials will be a little bit stronger, the glue work will be a little bit better. But as of right now, I couldn't see it lasting like super long, a full year, you know, full basketball season. Well, it probably maybe could last a season, I don't know. But just speculation-wise, haven't had the shoe forever. All right, wrapping things up. We don't know the price yet of this. It's probably going to be similar to that. We're just going to say it is. But I would for sure go with the 2018. You know, just simple fact of the heel slippage is just a deal breaker. I do wish that they implemented this upper material in the shoe, and maybe they will in the 2018.
Very nice.
But everything else is pretty similar.
So it is improved.
Yeah, it is improved. They did improve it, but yet they still kept some of the main points that were very, very good about it, like the traction, killer traction, some of the best traction you can get, some of the best cushion you can get, and everything else is, you know, pretty good. So a win for the 2018. Let us know if you're stoked for this shoe, you're hyped, are you gonna cop? And that's it. Soul Brothers, we'll catch you in the next one later. Thanks.